Oh,
we're back.
Shit.
Yeah, my kid's principal came on this thing like, you should Pinterest how to make desks and give them their own workspace for your kids.
Oh,
it's like,
no.
I don't even know. I have no room for this.
Yeah, Shawn said the other day, I've got to go to one of 4 boot camps.
That's what they were
calling
calling
it.
it.
What are you saying? He's like, yeah, each one of my kids, they have to tell me how to teach them. So we're doing over Zoom, we're doing a boot camp.
Isn't that
for
the
each
teacher's
kid.
job?
Well,
what
the
a
teacher
nightmare that sounded like.
What I realized now is this boot camp was a principal talking to all the parents of that grade on Zoom, and then the teachers would come on and they kind of show you like what to expect this year with the online learning and all that stuff. Whatever. I mean, it was fine. We'll get through it.
Was it all on the
fine.
same day? You had 4 different.
No, just the 2 for the little ones, and the big ones, I don't know. Their thing is coming later. And
I don't think we are getting through it. I think these kids are fucked.
I mean,
Do you think
all
it
I know is
damages-
they don't have their own workspaces because I don't have room for. I mean, I don't know what you want. I can't do that.
Do you think that this pandemic as a whole, when you look down the road, does it damage this generation socially or
There's got to do
educational-wise?
something, but
you think
I'm
there'll
sure
be
it's
some
fine.
deficit that these kids have?
I
because
think they're going to be
Not at
so
all.
fine with masks in the future, though. They'll be like, if this ever happens again, like masks, no problem.
I'm not even joking. I don't think it'll affect them whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean,
I think they're learning more online than they were in school, probably.
I think every 20 to 30 years, there's a major worldwide cataclysmic event, whether it's World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Berlin Wall falling, 9/11 for us, or the pandemic now. Like, crazy shit happens, and that's just your child. You're kind of oblivious to it as a child. You're like,
Sure.
okay, well, I can watch anime and play video games.
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah, life
adults
goes
are the
on
ones
for
that
you.
freak out.
yeah.
As long as it doesn't
But,
happen to you. But I mean, just the maybe ineffective way of educating yourself or learning. Because I doubt all these kids are paying attention to the Zoom classes. I wouldn't be. I'd be on my phone, like looking at TikToks.
I don't know. I mean, Lennon is starting kindergarten. How is that going to work? I have no idea. We'll find out tomorrow because it starts tomorrow. But yeah, it's fucking weird. I will say something. Let me ask you guys a question real quick. On the Zoom call, there was like 70 people, parents watching, and I'd say a fourth of them had their cameras turned off. The other,
turn your camera off.
3/4 had their camera on, watching. Who are these psychos?
They want
We're
you
just
to
gonna
see
have their,
them?
like, why would you have your face seen if you could turn it off? There's an option
They
for
probably
it.
don't know.
It was a shocking
Attention
amount of
whores.
faces looking back at me. It's like,
There's-
there's no way I'm doing that.
There's some PTA moms that got up an extra hour before that
Oh,
meeting
yeah,
and
you
did
gotta
all
do
their
the
hair,
PTA
makeup,
politics.
Oh,
It's they're showing off. It's keeping up with the Joneses.
You got to be
it's
the
that kind of shit.
hottest, richest mom in the PTA, so that when you propose an idea, everybody goes with it because
Yeah.
you know you're the best.
Nice background.
my job is to be on camera for a living, and I am never going to have my face on that Zoom call.
Imagine
no way.
trying to propose an idea to the PTA, but you've never shown your face and you just unmuted your mic for the first time
Yeah,
in
like,
4
who's
years. They're gonna be
this?
like, "Nice try, Mr. Chatfield. Thanks for
outta here.
chiming in.
Get out of here.
It's like
we'll
a Twitter
consider
account.
your opinion."
It's like a Twitter account without an avatar photo. It's just the egg still.
Yeah, trust it.
politics.
Nonsense. It's a
Oh,
bot.
That's who I am.
You're a
Rocco, we
bot.
got PO box stuff. What do we?
No, I'm not ready for that.
Oh, what are you ready for?
I'm just. I don't-
Rocco, how high are you comfortable hiking those shorts? I want to see some thigh, boy.
Let's see.
Let me give me
Get
the
up
Oh
there.
my
Dude,
goodness, dude! We have it chicken
Whoa!
tonight.
They're disappearing.
Woo!
That's-
Honey glazed.
We're
baby.
getting to
All right.
speedo
I'm
territory.
salivating.
All right.
Hey, do me a favor,
Are you-
Rocco. Could you just pull those things right up the crack?
Smuggling hams
Right
out
up
of
the
grocery
crack.
store.
Come on,
What's
give
going
the girls a
Go
home.
much further.
Yeah. Oh man. Let's give those
I
things.
think this is where we're at.
Make them ready for the wash.
Looking good.
You know, it is hot in here, so you want to dress
With their
accordingly.
hands like that, it looks like you could be shitting. You don't know that you're not in the
You could be
toilet.
shitting.
If you cover it, you can't tell.
Hey, everybody said I'm always on the toilet. Who's on the toilet now?
I mean, it's saying like, it looks like you're wearing no pants and you're sitting down. We can do something.
There's definitely videos of me shitting on my personal channel.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
of
yeah.
Well, a skit, but
a skit.
You know,
My
when the
favorite
cameras
personal
are off,
channel
though.
video was on Kevin's account, and it's you on the toilet,
Showing
yeah.
off the new
showing off the new
tripod.
tripod. Yeah,
We just got some new equipment here.
we did.
Upgraded our stuff.
Where?
We found
Yeah.
Baby Man.
Kinda.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to start with we got some awesome stuff today from Rachel and Jordan Jones.
Oh yeah.
And they sent a very nice note. Thanks for years of entertainment and laughs. We hope you enjoyed these treats. There's a whole cooler here that Brian brought in. They made cupcakes and stuff to make it's like a copycat mint julep.
Mint julep.
And then they're like toffee cupcakes. They have like buttercream and toffee bits and salted caramel. Oh my god, they're amazing.
Toffee is my favorite. Like I
Toffee
am
is
the
amazing.
rare favorite candy bar. Heath.
Yeah.
Easy. No
So
question
those are
for me.
amazing. Thank you guys for that. And then I'm going to grab one of those cupcakes in about 2 seconds. But first, we got some stuff from our P.O. Box. If you want to send anything to our P.O. Box, remember, Mega64 P.O. Box 713090.
Yeah.
Santee, California, 92072. I don't know who... I got to be careful. I don't know who sent this. There was not a note. Didn't somebody message you about?
Yeah, I'm looking it up on Twitter right now.
Well, while you're doing that, we'll get to that in a second. We'll figure out who sent that. But
It was John D.
John D. sent this Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Whoa, your favorite anime?
Garfield.
We love it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for that, John D.
Your two favorite animes.
Yeah.
He
was
hates
more-
Mondays and his father.
I was more of a what was the second cartoon in the Garfield show?
Oh,
it's
no,
Farm
Farm
Buddies or
Pals.
something.
Like American
Garfield and
Farm
Friends.
or something.
No,
But it was
called,
the egg.
and
I know
Pals.
what you're talking about, Rocco, and I preferred that cartoon as well.
Yeah, it was
Well,
good.
what was it called?
Barnyard Buddies or something like that.
Barnyard Fun.
What the hell was it?
Yeah, Egbert.
That was like I'm watching this because I'm home from school.
Yeah,
Cartoon.
totally.
What was it?
It's killing me. We don't have the chat up here, otherwise we might have seen
Brian
it.
might
Brian, if
see
you
it in
see
there.
it,
I think
Garfield. And Friends.
would play when I
These are
had
large.
to go to school, so I could get one Garfield cartoon in.
Yeah.
But if I was staying home sick from
You could
school,
get- yep.
then I was going to watch that Barnyard cartoon, and I
I
preferred
loved it.
that one.
Is that on Hulu or anything?
U.S. Acre.
I
I knew there
I
was an
would've
America
never
thing in
gotten
there.
that.
What? U.S. Acres.
Yeah.
Wow.
What did you say it was, Brian, earlier? Wise Acres or something? Lazy Acres. Yeah. So we were close because I knew it was American something.
Acres.
It was
Weisenheimer's?
U.S. Acres. Anyway, whatever.
This fits great.
So thank you for that shirt. And then we got a
Thanks,
package
John.
from Andy T. Sorry you can't get any Dr. Pepper out there. Hope these sort of make up for it.
Oh, we had an outage, right? There was a
Yeah,
Dr.
no Dr.
Pepper
Pepper.
shortage.
And they gave us Dr. Pepper Jelly
Dude,
Belly.
there is an
Oh,
outage.
Thank
of
you, Andy.
Everything right now. Are you guys having trouble buying shit?
Yeah.
I tried to get an extension
you.
cord the other day. Target was like wiped out of everything.
Yeah.
Extension cords, really?
Dude, trying to get hand soap is hard.
Yeah, that was a hard time.
I think because everything was closed down for a few months.
Oh, yeah.
All of the supplies have now run out, and they haven't had a chance to manufacture the resupply.
I'm still running into difficulty with the paper towels and
Oh, really?
shit. Yeah. What,
Yeah.
I still, when I go to Costco, they're not there.
The toilet
They're
paper
still
aisle
not.
at my supermarket's always rocked. It's very sparse. There's something there.
I thought that was
usually.
over.
I haven't
Still
had any
going,
problems with that lately.
I mean, I don't have problems, but it's not fully stocked.
Yeah.
It's so strange to walk down and see empty aisles after all this time.
I'm gonna have some.
Aisles.
Yeah,
We're
I
still
opened
running out of
these.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Dr. Pepper is out. It's just random. It's just random. I felt like such an idiot. I went to the store to get butter, and all they had was a tub that was like a gallon tub of butter. And it was on sale, and so it was like $5. Like, oh, I don't need this much butter, but I guess I came here for butter. I'm gonna bring home butter.
Does it go bad? Is butter good?
That's my
No.
well,
Yeah, that's a smart thing to do.
the expiration date on it,
Oh, it does have an expiration date.
yeah, which I realized once I got home was like 3 days earlier than the day that it was. So it's like, well,
Oh, it's expired butter?
yeah.
That's why it was on sale.
But I didn't know butter could expire. I didn't think about that. And Jenny's like, I don't really. Did we eat
Hey.
like a? I mean, this is going to take us like a year and a half to get through. By the time that we get through, it's going to be like very, very expired.
Hey, man, have a jelly bean. You'll feel better. Here you go. Go ahead.
This isn't working, Garrett.
Go ahead. Have one. You can have as many as you like.
Oh, there you go.
Delicious.
I've been reading a lot lately.
Oh.
You guys read anything at all? Probably
No.
not.
I
Stop
don't.
signs and shit like that.
That's the fucking best response I've ever heard. Do you guys read anything?
Stop.
Damn, dude, I'm gonna use that from
That's
now
really
on.
good. Nailed it, Garrett.
Stop signs and shit like that.
I've been waking up like my sleep schedule got so fucked up that it's gone around the world to being normal now,
Oh.
where I'm just going to bed early and waking up early. Who
Nice.
knew? I made it around the clock.
That's how you cure vampirism.
But when I wake up, I'm talking like I wake up like 6 in the morning every day now, and
Oh, nice.
whenever I was up that early before, it'd be because I was like waking up. Usually, if I would wake up early to like go up to LA or
Right.
try to beat the traffic, and usually when I did that, I would stop at I have an annual pass at Disneyland. I would stop there. So when I wake up early, I still have that feeling of like, oh, I'm going to go up to LA. Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. I've been reading this book about Galaxy's Edge. They put out a book that's completely in character about all the lore behind everything in Galaxy's Edge. It's called, I think it's just Guide to Galaxy's Edge. I don't remember exactly the name, but this is a little $15 book, and they write it completely in character, and they give you the lore of everything, even what you don't want lore on. It's like, this is the place where they keep the refreshers. These are the bathrooms. These are where the refreshers were built, where humans demand it. I mean, literally, there's the lore behind the milk stand,
Oh
the
my
bathroom.
God.
It's awesome. So every morning when I wake up early, I have that feeling of like, oh yeah, remember I used to go places? And I read a little bit of that book, and it's like, here's the backstory of the wrap you can get at the stand,
Oh, Ronto Rap backstory?
Yeah, there is Ronto Wrap lore.
Always
Damn.
wanted that backstory. I'll
Yeah.
probably have to check that out.
It's hard to enjoy those unless you have the lore. But anyway.
I started reading Going Postal by Terry Pratchett.
Yeah.
I'd always heard of Terry Pratchett, and he's written like 90 books or something like that. And I'd heard that he always wrote in this world, this realm called Discworld. All his books took place in like the comedy fantasy realm of Discworld, so it's very intimidating. 80 Discworld books. How do you get into it?
Wow.
But for whatever reason, I decided to pick up Terry Pratchett book. I did some research. They're like, check out Going Postal. It's a nice standalone issue. I'm fucking loving this book.
Huh.
I think I'm like a huge Terry Pratchett fan now.
Wow.
I might have to read these 90 goddamn Terry Pratchett
Wow.
books. So I like Going Postal. I'm enjoying it. I am going to wager we have quite a few Terry Pratchett fans in the chat who are going to recommend books for me to read and recommend books for other people to read. I'm just going to generally recommend check out Terry Pratchett. He's a funny dude. He's a cool author. There's a lot of books there to pull from. I think everybody can find something that hits their sweet spot. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I'll let you know if I read any more.
Damn.
But Going Postal is what I'm reading right now. It's very good.
What's R.L. Stein up to?
Bum, 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 bum.
I don't know.
Did you guys see that first Goosebumps movie?
No.
Yeah.
I saw it like on TV,
Yeah.
and it seemed like a cool kids movie.
It was surprisingly like a solid movie.
yeah.
And then they did a second one, and like, where did that even go? Like, Jack Black wasn't in any promotion for it. I guess he was in it,
Oh.
but it was just like, okay. And it had some name. What was it? It was like Goosebumps. Like the first one was just Goosebumps, I think. And then the second one was like, I can't remember the name of it, but I remember thinking it was called like Haunted Halloween. Is that it?
Yeah, Haunted Halloween.
That's the best name you could come up with?
So
Goosebumps
generic.
Haunted Halloween. Well, what should we say about Halloween? I don't know. Just say it's haunted.
Say it's haunted
That's
and
all we
leave it
got?
at that.
Yeah. All right.
Spooky.
That first Goosebumps movie had... Sorry, I'm on an R.L. Stein kick now.
It's okay.
That first Goosebumps movie had one of the best gags in it, where Jack Black plays R.L. Stein.
Yeah.
That's what he like. That's who he plays in the
Okay.
the movie. And then at the end of the movie, the school principal walks in, played by R.L. Stein. And R.L. Stein, as the principal, walks in and goes, "Hey there, Mr. Stein." And Jack Black goes, "Hey there, Mr. Black."
Oh. because his name was.
So
Jack
is
Black.
was the principal's name Jack Black?
Yes.
Oh.
Jack Black plays Earl Stein, and then when Earl Stein shows up, his name is Jack Black. That's a great gag.
That's a pretty funny gag.
That's a pretty funny gag.
I like it.
Another great
good.
gag that I never
good.
caught in a movie before because I wasn't super familiar with it. I did not see the new. I know you did, but I did not see the new Bill and Ted.
Oh yeah, I just watched.
I
that.
haven't
No, I
seen-
haven't seen it. Please don't spoil anything.
I haven't
Okay.
seen any. I haven't seen it either. But I plan to at some point this week. I will, and so I wanted to rewatch the first two.
Yeah.
And I did, and I had only seen I did not like grow up with I saw
love
those movies
those
for the first
movies.
time maybe 2 years ago.
Oh,
I love
really?
Them. I love him to
That
death.
first one I watched a million times.
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah.
them both a million times.
Yeah, and I did enjoy both. It was definitely Back to the Future 1 and 2 syndrome. I'm a huge fan of Back to the Future 2, but the first one is the classic, you know. The second one goes way deep in its own universe. I enjoy that, but that's not like the classic. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of how I felt. The second one, and even more so now watching it, is like the second one comes off as like, I feel like if we wrote a Bill and Ted sequel as a Mega64 episode, it would have been that.
Really?
Where we just keep adding crazy shit to it. All right, what's the alien's name? I don't know, fuck it. Station. It's just a random word. Okay, yeah, fuck it. All right. And then they die, and then they go. It just keeps piling stuff on. But I do like it.
It just to me reeks of the first one. Somebody had a good idea for a movie,
Perfect idea.
and then somebody's like, "Hey, we'll give you a fuck ton of money if you make a second one." They go, "All right, give me 6 months."
Yeah. Yeah, it is gonzo. But I enjoy the out of controlness of the second one.
For better or worse, it is what it is.
It
But
is-
it just
yeah.
seems like that first one was real nurtured and
Yes.
okay, how are we
Yeah.
gonna make it? The second one's like,
100%.
okay, now give us the second one, and it was like, oh shit, okay, and then like,
And
not that it sucks, but like
No.
kind of cobbled together so
Yes.
many ideas going
it's
in
a bunch
there.
of crazy shit, and that's
Yeah.
it. But which I guess, unless I read this incorrectly, that's why the director of the first one did not do the second one. Is he was seeing the script coming in
And going, nah.
what are we doing? What are we doing? And then he bailed. But anyway, but I did enjoy both. The first one's perfect. First one is perfect. I never caught what a great. I mean, people in the chat are probably going to say like, "Yeah, Rocco, we've known about this gag for 20 years," but I'd never seen it. What a great gag! My favorite stretch of that whole movie. Maybe some people think it's.
Are you
stupid.
talking about the first one or the second one?
First one is when we get to the point where all the historical figures are just in the mall hanging out.
Yeah.
Fuck, I love that stretch of the movie so much because it's the stupidest shit.
Yeah, Gina Ross, like, working out.
It's Beethoven playing in the
Yeah.
music store. I mean,
Yeah.
it is the corniest shit ever. But man, the best visual gag in that movie is when Sigmund Freud is hanging out in the food court and he walks up to say him and Aristotle. Or no, not Aristotle.
Socrates.
Socrates
yeah.
are hanging out together, and they walk up to these girls like hanging out at the mall, and Sigmund Freud is standing there. Oh, hello, girls, nice to meet you. And he's standing there with a corn dog the whole time, and
Freud.
they go, "Ew, who are these old guys?" And he's like, "What? What do you talk?" And the whole time he's going, "What? What are you saying?" The corn dog is going like that.
Wow.
What a
Whoa.
fucking great gag.
Wow.
Genius.
Oh,
Wow.
that was so good. I was like, I never saw that before. I love
Let
this.
me ask you guys a question about Bill
Hold
and
on.
Ted's
The corn dog was his penis.
Oh,
Just for
Freud's
anybody
boys.
at home who didn't
See,
get that.
We're
Freud's
Freud's
boys.
boys. We're the original Freud's boys.
If you
That's
didn't
them.
get, if you didn't
What
get
a
the
great
reference.
gag.
Let me ask you.
It's Freudian. I love that. I love that. Fuck, I love that.
Go ahead.
So
Shawn.
Bill
pun.
and Ted's 3 to rent
I saw it.
is $20. But to buy it,
$14.99.
it's $24.99. Do you take the $5 gamble and be like,
I
well,
would.
We
I'll-
bought
I'm
it.
just you bought it.
Yeah, I would for an extra $5. Then I just have it.
But then what if
Must
it's,
not
what
be
if it's
very
the worst
good.
movie you've ever seen?
$5 isn't the burn there. Like if it was $14.99 versus $24.99, I wouldn't do that.
You would rent it.
But with $5 is like, yeah, then I have it, and if I want to fuck off some other day, I can do it.
Yeah, because I was
$5
looking at that
not-
and I
no.
was like, I don't know what to do. Which one do I?
I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't have any expectations. I liked it.
Oh,
and
Yeah, everyone I know had pretty good stuff to say about it.
Trish did tell me she accidentally bought it. She tried to rent it and ended up buying it, but
Guys,
wasn't too mad about it. It was
I
only
will
$5.
watch it this week. I will give you the
Yeah,
definitive review.
If we all see it, we can talk about it more.
I will let you know if it's good. And
It's
remember,
playing-
this is a no debate zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It's playing at a drive-in
Oh,
here in San Diego. We were looking into it because I want to see fucking Tennant.
Is it
I'm
at South
dying
Bay?
to.
South Bay Drive-In?
The other one?
There's only 2 in San Diego.
Yeah. Kevin was looking into this.
Yeah,
I
no
wasn't looking into it.
locations.
South
Damn.
Bay is really nice. It's kind of far away, but it's really nice.
Well,
Just
the
saying.
website listed coming soon. Bill and Ted, Tenet,
Whoa.
all these other movies, and it was like, okay, if this is how I see Tenet, fine. I just want to see it. I want to get this out of the way and just see it finally. And then the weekend came, and Tenet is off their website. It's like they thought they were going to get it, and then no, it's still only in theaters. It's like, can you please just play this somewhere?
I want to
Anyway,
see that bad too.
It's
Yeah.
getting to the point where I'm mad at the movie. I'm mad at Tennant.
Well,
It'll be online soon.
cool if you want to stick to it being in theaters, but fucking delay it a year. This half measure shit sucks. It's playing in some theaters, some places.
People are going to cam rip it if it's playing.
Yeah, and that's
if
just
it's-
it.
If it's this sparse throughout the country, it's going to make it way worth more, so people will cam rip it. And
I
put it
totally
online.
understand. Oh, I want this in theaters. Okay, fine. But by doing this half measure thing, well, now some people see it in a theater, and a lot will see it through a cam rip at home. It's
That's
like
it's way worse.
just have it be available. Go all or nothing, man. I just feel like you should have delayed it a year, or just done it theaters and VOD, or whatever.
Christopher Nolan,
I don't know.
come on, get it
You
together.
got to adapt,
That pisses me
Christopher.
off. But anyway, yeah. So I might see Bill and Ted that way because
Excellent.
I also realize that if we see it at a drive-in, I can get movie theater popcorn.
Oh,
Which
I thought you were going to say
I
you could
miss.
drink in the parking lot.
I miss more than I thought that I would.
Yeah.
At the drive-in,
I went
people
to
get
the
like
drive-in.
fucked up in their car.
Let me tell you, Rocco, at the South Bay Drive-In, it is literally next door to a Denny's, and you could park at the drive-in, call up the Denny's, place an order, walk over and pick it up, bring it back, eat Denny's while you watch.
Moons
Bill
over
and
my
Ted.
hammy. in your
Denny's
car.
is about the atmosphere. I'm not going to do that.
You don't want to take
Well,
out
there's
Denny's?
also a pizza place and an AM PM, so you got a lot of options.
I'm going to
much
eat.
good
I'm
stuff.
only going in on the theater popcorn. That's it.
I think the drive-through concession stand might be closed during coronavirus.
I checked. It ain't.
Oh, okay, all right.
Is
This guy
open.
knows his stuff.
Believe
This
me,
guy
I
knows
did my
his stuff.
research.
Doesn't know what drive-through he's going through, but knows that
Nope.
the concession stand is open.
Whichever it is.
You want the popcorn. That's your goal.
Yeah, I haven't had movie theater popcorn in so long. Oh my god. That
I
sounds
know
like-
someone's
that
got
sounds
one
like
of
a
those
treat.
machines.
I learned how to cook my own popcorn during pandemic, and
Yeah.
that shit is better than movie theater popcorn.
Ooh.
I'm telling you.
Oh.
If now I burned my pan.
Okay.
my pot is now scorched.
Sure.
But it's worth it.
Well, maybe buy a pot for popcorn.
Put a little coconut oil in there and
coconut
some
oil.
and some popcorn seeds, and you're gonna change your life.
Okay.
Try it tonight.
My dad got one of those popcorn makers. You know, that kind that like
Yeah.
blows them out like a fan, like shoots them out.
Yeah,
Remember
we had one of those as a kid.
Do
Yeah.
they still make those? I haven't seen them in a
Yeah.
while, but
Yeah.
my dad.
They still
is
make everything.
My
super
mom had
into
that shit
popcorn.
from 1974, and I have not seen one since.
That's the kind that burns your house down.
Yeah, that's what's stop making them.
Didn't that happen? Yeah, didn't that really happen?
I think so.
If you do Jiffy Pop, it's kind of like movie theater.
No,
That-
Jimmy Pop sucks.
No,
that's
what?
campfire
What are you
only.
talking about?
You don't like Jiffy Pop?
Oh my god, that was such a treat when I was a kid.
That's like you're camping and you're hoping for the best, and maybe you get popcorn.
Sean, learn how
What?
to pop your own. It'll take 10 minutes. It's so easy.
with the shaking thing over the flame.
yeah. Oh, that was like the best popcorn I ever had.
I never did it
Oh,
over. a
I'm
campfire.
talking about popping your own popcorn. I'm not talking about
Oh,
Jiffy
popcorn.
Pop.
Yeah, that'll do. But I'm talking like Jiffy Pop. Oh, I've only done it over a campfire. I've never once
Yeah,
done it.
no wonder it sucks.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
it over the stove.
Oh, yeah. I'm not.
That was like when we would have a movie night at home, like that we would do like, hey, this time we're gonna get Jiffy Pop, and I would do it myself, and it was awesome.
maybe my. Oh.
I bet it does suck over a campfire.
Yeah,
Just
it's
look how
hard.
uneven the
You
heat
can't
is.
tell when it's done.
Of course.
Oh. Well, maybe I should. Okay, I'll try it. I'll try it at home. I'll let you know.
It was so like it was fun as a kid making something, not only making it yourself on the
Right.
stove, but something concussively loud.
Yeah.
It would just be such a chaotic thing that it was like, ooh, yeah, I'm doing this. But anyway, I'm still going to be eating a ton
That's
of that.
one of those kid things where I only thought people had that for over the campfire.
Yeah.
That's the only time we
And
ever
I
had
thought
it.
buffalo
I've never
wings-
once even considered putting it over a stove.
And I thought buffalo wings were buffalo.
Oh.
Damn it. I remember my uncle kept saying, you like chicken? Have some chicken. You like chicken? Oh my gosh, if you call this chicken one more time, I'm getting so sick. I'm like an angsty 14-year-old.
Uncle
It's like,
Sim, stop calling it chicken.
Idiot.
yeah, come on, Sim. Earthworm Sim.
I told the story that I thought they were saying Yosemite to me when I was a kid, so I called it My-semity. I thought it was mine.
What?
Yosemite.
My-semity sounds like a swanky magazine that
Well,
promotes
That's what I
travel.
called it for a long time until one day I realized that we did not own Yosemite.
Yosemite.
If Steve Wynn had a promotional video for Yosemite, where we call it My-semity, you're going to want to enjoy half
It's
of it.
My-semity. Oh, it's My-semity?
Man, I never said dumb shit like you guys.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. What day is it? March?
Captain Baja Moss over here.
And then you got girls going through menopause at 13.
No, that's not even what you
girls
We
go
didn't
through
say that.
menopause
We
at
said
13 now.
puberty.
not
Oh,
what
my
you
God.
said.
This
I
is
know, I
not
can't
working.
repeat
Oh,
it.
man.
Oh, you can't.
It'll never come out the same way twice.
This is like week 2. I've wanted to talk about the Ren and Stimpy documentary, and it's gonna have to fucking wait
Well,
to week 3.
What? Do you have a lot to cover? Is it like
no,
an
I
expose?
just watched it.
Oh.
I saw it. I didn't see it. I want to get your hopes up. Yeah, I gotta build desks and find workspaces. I can't
what's
do
up
a
with that?
podcast. I don't have time for
I'm
this.
coming up with new political comedy material, so stay tuned. I'm going to debut it soon.
Okay.
And yeah, it's going to be fucking harsh on Biden. Deal with it.
I think whatever it is, it should anger everybody,
It fucking will.
like we effortlessly do constantly.
I have been accused of being every bad thing politically.
no
you can
kidding.
be.
No kidding.
'Cause you just mentioned.
I'm fucking libtard and alt-right at the same time.
That's pretty
Seriously.
impressive.
I don't know how
Duality.
You
that
guys
happened.
watching should see the emails we get.
It's
we
fucking
have,
nuts.
We have made everyone mad.
Yeah, it's
and I don't
incredible.
even feel like we say much
It's
politically.
incredible.
And we'll get emails that I just can't believe this alt-right shit you guys do. And it's
Yeah.
like, I didn't, what?
But
And
at the
then-
same
and
time,
then,
we're libtard
hey,
cucks.
you fucking liberal, just, I hate you. It's like, what I didn't do, what did I do?
Yeah.
I just talked about we got cupcake.
I feel
Dr.
I
Pepper
fall
jelly.
somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm an alt cuck.
We're chaotic, not neutral.
Chaotic cuck. I like that, Brian.
Chaotic cuck.
Chaotic.
That's
Chaotic
Chaotic
cuck.
cuck.
Chaotic cuck.
Well,
Still
You
trying to
just
figure
give
it out,
in.
honestly. I don't know what I am.
I don't know. Who
Identity crisis. It's happening. But I'll do the new comedy and you'll let me know what you think.
Tell me what you think.
But until then, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.
And-
Hey, we've been working really hard, even during the pandemic. We say this all the time. We were out filming this week. We were encountering drunk people driving cars.
That
Oh,
was
How
scary.
insane.
Yeah,
we
you'll-
can't say what we were filming.
You'll
We were-
see a behind the scenes segment
Yeah.
about that.
Hey, what the fuck are you guys doing?
is
Nothing.
this?
All right.
And it's like, oh fuck, he's driving.
We're out in the field. Johnny's like, yo, I've never seen somebody so drunk behind the wheel of a car before in real life.
By a goddamn park, no less. That
Yeah,
was
it was
Yeah,
Brian.
well, it's so funny because I was just happy he left. Like he kept asking,
Yeah.
"What is this you're filming?" I bet it's this. I bet it's this. And finally, just to get rid of him, we were like, "Yeah, it's that." Okay, good. And he drove off, and I was just happy. Oh, thank God he drove away and he's not here anymore. And then Johnny was the one that was like, "He's struggling to turn." Oh, yeah,
yeah.
he's probably not supposed to be driving.
Point is, we're working really hard. We're really eager to show you guys what we've been cooking up. We think
Yeah.
you're going to be happy with it. Thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for
Yeah.
tuning in every
Yeah,
week.
absolutely.
And we'll have some real cool stuff to show you very soon.
Hell yeah.
And you know what? We do it just to show you. That's what we do. That's why we're here for you guys.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Sure do love you.
Yeah. So until next time, stay cool. Keep in touch. KIT.
KIT.
And one
that what
last
that means?
thing.
Yeah. What?
Get this shit.
Oh my god.
That's my copy is still waiting.
I think a ball popped out.
Okay, Brian.